Johnstones are a punk and a ska rap group from Ajax. The idea is we play like kind of wacky party music with trumpet and trombone in it, and a rapping guy. Johnstones are from the suburbs, so we come from the skateboarding and forming bands kind of high schools, right? You skateboard until you get kicked out of malls and form a band, and that's what we did. And it wasn't only until maybe I don't know, we went to college and stuff, then the band started to get popular and stuff. We didn't really plan on, doing it more seriously at the time. When we first started, there was a really cool scene going on, so we kind of became one of the bands from the forefront of it was us, Scarlet, Keeping Six. There's a bunch of these bands that were all part of this scene, and then everyone kind of branched out and did their own thing. But so I mean, there was this. We were drawing 500 to 1,000 people at these shows that just kids were coming, no radio or anything like that. And then when we were around a few years ago, we had a couple songs that did well, much music, and then since then we've done a lot of big tours and stuff. Me and Jarek have come from a long line of going to jail and getting kicked out of schools and residences. And yeah, I don't know, I've been kicked out of pretty much everywhere, so. The coolest thing about the Johnstones is it is such a big movement. I mean, we have all these side projects. Me and Jarek have a show that we're in development for, a TV show. We do a podcast, and we have a sketch group. Jarek and me both, acting. I'm shooting a feature film right now. So we have all these things that are going on. So I mean, it all just fuels each other. I mean, we're just starting this big movement, and we could always take we could take a month off and come back, and the fans are still there, and they've always been paying attention to the other things in the meantime. So we're trying to be this whole big unit rather than just a band in the traditional sense. So I mean, that's the cool thing that allows us to really put our heart and soul into it, as you would. Anything to say to the fans, look out for new Johnstones music in the next couple months. We're in the studio right now and it's sounding pretty badass. I think everyone's going to love it. I think people are going to be stoked when they hear new shit, so that's the main thing. This is Ryan Long from Johnstones. You're watching Urban Life Productions. Favorite thing to do while drunk? Women, I think, preferably. I mean, sometimes you wake up in the morning though and you're like, oh, what the hell? I could have sworn this girl was at least a 4 last night. And I don't remember having a beard. What is this?